All right, so I'm about to use my Harvey router table for the first time. Really excited. I got a brand new lift and I got a new router, which I'm excited. That's a little upgrade because so for the past like 5.5 years, my router has had a 1/4 inch collet. So I couldn't use like larger bits that have a 1/2 inch collet or 1/2 inch shank. But now with this one, I can do 1/4 inch and 1/2 inch, which is a huge upgrade for me. So I'm gonna be working on that all day, or most of today, routing out some legs for a really cool lounge chair that's gonna be in the Woodworking Invitational in the fall. I'm gonna let people skate over this really crazy lounge chair. It's gonna be cool. And then Dustin's over here. He's sanding the bottom of the Gakwaya Woodworking coffee table in progress. And basically what we're doing right now is we're about to do a final coat on the bottom. So all of these little divots, we're gonna make sure everything is completely level and filled later on today. And then Leo is over here working on some really cool combs. So we have like stainless steel combs that we are putting handles on, made from 2 layers of skateboard material, with the grain going in perpendicular directions to make them ultra strong and last forever. I have one that I made for myself like 4 years ago, and that thing has been through the ringer and it still looks really good. So I decided to make some and offer them to the world, and Leo's working on them now. But yeah, that's a rundown of what we're gonna do today in the shop. Probably get some more done, but I'm not sure where we'll end up. So let's get to it. First thing, I'm gonna set the pieces up that we're gonna route, and then I get to use this table. So let's get it. Okay. All right, so it's kind of hard to see what's going on here, but this is a chair leg, this is a chair leg, This is a chair arm, this is a chair back, and this is where you would sit. So you can kind of see the chair that we're making is going to be made from 2 halves just like this. Okay, so it's going to be really sick, but I have to refine this process. I got to get this better. I'm seeing like I didn't sand the tabs all the way on the joints, so there's like these little bitty, tiny little bitty bumps, but they're messing up the congruency of the joint. So we got to fix that. Don't like that. And then I'm gonna make a final template. Like I'm gonna glue these together, and then I'll make a final template and take just a slight bit all the way around the edge to ensure like a nice smooth form when the halves are glued together. But it's coming together. It was a pleasure to use that router table. I had a bit break on me and caused me some issues, but that wasn't the router table's fault. That was user error on some level. Leo's over here working on these combs. So it's pretty, let's see what she's got. So hard to tell, but you can see it's got the handles epoxied on the metal. And then right now we're inserting copper pins. And then we'll sand this whole thing flush and add kind of some angles or some roundovers around them, probably some cool little chamfers. That's how I did it with my personal one. And then we're gonna use a gloss polyurethane to get a finish on these, and they're gonna look really sick. We have 7 of these that we're working on, so not a ton of them, but a few. Leo's crushing it with these. Anyway, that's pretty much all we're doing right now while you're here filming, Johnny. Later tonight, I'm gonna add 1 more coat of epoxy onto the bottom of the table, and that'll be like the finish coat for the bottom. I'm gonna wait till all the dust settles down and we've done all of our work for the day. I'll come back. But yeah, that's what we're doing. That's it. Thanks for joining us.